Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where your beauty went? Doctors and aging specialists say beauty doesn't fade with age, it evolves. In fact, many older women are far more attractive than they believe. The secret is that this beauty shows up in ways society rarely talks about. Here are 7 doctor-backed signs that prove you're a good-looking older woman, even if you don't realize it. 1. People feel instantly comfortable around you. When people feel instantly comfortable around you, it is one of the strongest and most overlooked signs of beauty in an older woman. Doctors and psychologists explain that as we age, our emotional presence becomes more visible than our physical features. If people relax when they sit near you, open up about their lives, or enjoy simple conversations with you, it means you carry a calming energy that others are drawn to. This kind of comfort cannot be created with makeup or fashion. It comes from years of living, listening, and understanding. Older women who make others feel at ease often have gentle facial expressions, patient body language, and a reassuring tone of voice. Even silence feels safe around them. Doctors say this emotional safety is deeply attractive because it signals kindness, stability, and wisdom. People may not consciously think she is beautiful, but they feel it through the warmth you radiate. That feeling stays with them long after the conversation ends. As you age, your ability to empathize grows stronger. You've seen joy, loss, success, and struggle. And that life experience softens your presence when others feel accepted instead of judged, seen instead of rushed. They naturally gravitate toward you. This is why strangers may smile at you, children feel safe around you, or people trust you with personal stories. True beauty in later years is often felt before it is seen. If people feel calm, welcome, and understood around you, that is not accidental. It is a powerful, timeless form of beauty. Point 2. Your eyes tell a beautiful story. Your eyes tell a beautiful story. And doctors say this is one of the clearest signs of attractiveness in an older woman. While society often focuses on smooth skin, aging experts explain that the eyes become more expressive with time. Every experience you've lived through love, loss, joy, resilience adds depth to your gaze. Those fine lines around your eyes are not flaws. They are evidence of laughter, tears, and strength, and they quietly enhance your natural beauty. As women age, the eyes often soften. There is less need to impress and more ability to truly see others. Doctors note that people are naturally drawn to eyes that reflect empathy and understanding. When you look at someone and they feel heard, valued, or comforted, that connection begins in your eyes. This kind of expression cannot be taught or bought. It is earned through life. Older women with expressive eyes often leave strong impressions without saying much. A simple glance can communicate warmth, wisdom, and confidence. Even moments of silence feel meaningful because your eyes speak with honesty. That is why people may remember your face long after a brief interaction. Your eyes also reflect self-acceptance. When you are at peace with who you are, it shows in how you look at the world. Doctors say this quiet confidence is incredibly attractive and often more powerful than youthful features. So if you notice people meeting your gaze, smiling back, or feeling at ease when you look at them, understand this truth: your eyes are telling a story of beauty, depth, and grace that only time can create. Point 3. You carry yourself with calm confidence. Carrying yourself with calm confidence is one of the most powerful signs of beauty in an older woman, according to doctors and aging experts. This kind of confidence is not loud or attention-seeking. It shows up in the way you walk, sit, speak, and simply exist in a room. Your movements are unhurried, your posture is natural, and you don't feel the need to prove anything to anyone. That ease is deeply attractive. As women age, they often let go of comparison and self-doubt. Doctors explain that this self-acceptance creates a relaxed body language that others instantly notice. You stand comfortably, make gentle eye contact, and move with purpose rather than insecurity. Even small gestures, how you hold a cup, how you listen, how you smile reflect inner stability. Calm confidence also affects how others treat you. People tend to respect you more, listen more closely, and value your presence, not because you demand attention, but because your energy feels grounded and reassuring. Aging specialists say this sense of inner balance often makes older women appear more elegant than those who are constantly trying to look younger. This confidence comes from experience. You've survived challenges, learned from mistakes, and grown stronger with time. That strength settles into your posture and your voice. You no longer rush, over-explain, or apologize for who you are. True beauty at this stage of life is not about perfection, it's about comfort in your own skin. When you carry yourself with calm confidence, it quietly tells the world, you know your worth, and that is incredibly beautiful. 4. Your smile feels natural and real. And natural, genuine smile is one of the most beautiful qualities an older woman can have, and doctors say it becomes even more powerful with age. Unlike forced or polite smiles, a real smile comes from inner peace and authenticity. It reaches the eyes, softens the face, and instantly makes others feel welcome. As women grow older, they stop smiling to please others and start smiling because they truly feel something, and that honesty is deeply attractive. Doctors explain that life experience removes the need for constant approval. You no longer smile out of insecurity or habit, but from real emotion. When you smile now, it carries warmth, kindness, and confidence. People can sense the difference immediately. A genuine smile creates trust, connection, and comfort, often before a single word is spoken. A real smile also reflects emotional health. It shows that you've learned to appreciate small moments, laugh at imperfections, and accept yourself as you are. Aging experts say this acceptance relaxes the facial muscles, making the face appear softer and more inviting. Even fine lines around the mouth and eyes enhance the beauty of a true smile because they show a life filled with expression. When you smile naturally, people respond, strangers smile back. Conversations feel easier and interactions become warmer. Children, especially, are drawn to genuine smiles because they sense authenticity without judgment. True beauty doesn't come from perfectly shaped lips or white teeth, it comes from sincerity. If your smile feels real, effortless, and full of warmth, understand this, it is one of the clearest signs that your beauty has not faded with age. It has matured, deepened, and become far more meaningful. 5. People respect and listen to you when people respect you and truly listen to what you say. Doctors consider this a powerful sign of beauty in an older woman. Respect is not given lightly, it is earned through presence, experience, and authenticity. As you age, your words often carry more weight because they are shaped by real life, not theory. When others pause to hear your opinion, seek your advice, or remember what you've said, it reflects the quiet authority you carry. Doctors and psychologists explain that maturity changes how a woman communicates. You speak with clarity, patience, and intention. You no longer feel the need to dominate conversations or prove yourself. Instead, your words are thoughtful, measured, and sincere. This makes people feel that what you say matters, and that feeling creates admiration. Being listened to is also connected to how you listen to others. Older women who show genuine interest, empathy, and understanding naturally invite the same respect in return. People feel seen and valued around you, which strengthens their trust. That mutual respect enhances your overall presence and makes You deeply attractive on a human level. This kind of beauty doesn't rely on appearance. It shows itself in conversations that grow quiet when you begin to speak, in nods of agreement, and in people returning to you for guidance, even silence. Around you feels respectful, not awkward. True beauty in later life often shows up as influence rather than attention. If people respect your thoughts, value your experiences, and listen with care, understand this, you possess a refined, lasting beauty that only wisdom, confidence, and lived experience can create. 6. You age gracefully without trying too hard. Aging gracefully without trying too hard is one of the clearest signs of beauty in an older woman, according to doctors and aging specialists. This doesn't mean giving up on self-care, it means no longer fighting time with fear. Women who age gracefully focus on feeling healthy, comfortable, and authentic rather than chasing unrealistic standards of youth. That acceptance shows on the face, in posture, and in overall presence. Doctors explain that when a woman stops stressing about looking younger, her face relaxes. Tension fades, expressions soften, and natural features become more balanced. Simplicity often replaces excess lighter makeup, natural hair, comfortable clothing, and this effortless style highlights real beauty rather than hiding it. There is elegance in not trying to impress. Aging gracefully also reflects emotional maturity. You understand that every stage of life has its own form of beauty. Instead of comparing yourself to younger women, you appreciate your own journey. This mindset brings peace, and peace is visible. People often describe gracefully aging women as radiant, calm, or timeless, even if they can't explain why. Health experts say this approach also benefits the body. Lower stress, better sleep, and consistent self-care all support a healthier appearance. Smiling more easily, moving comfortably, and speaking with confidence become natural outcomes of self-acceptance. True beauty at this stage isn't about erasing lines or hiding age, it's about wearing your years with dignity. When you age gracefully without trying too hard, you send a powerful message. You value yourself as you are, and that quiet self-respect is deeply attractive at any age. 7. You're comfortable being exactly who you are. Being comfortable being exactly who you are is one of the strongest and most beautiful signs of attractiveness in an older woman, according to doctors and psychologists. This comfort doesn't come from perfection, it comes from acceptance. After years of life experience, many women stop trying to fit into expectations that were never meant for them. They no longer apologize for their personality, their opinions, or their appearance. That freedom creates a calm, confident presence that others immediately notice. Doctors explain that self-acceptance reduces inner stress, and that inner peace shows on the outside. Your facial expressions soften, your voice becomes steadier, and your movements feel natural rather than tense. You are not constantly adjusting yourself to please others, and that authenticity feels refreshing in a world full of comparison. People sense when someone is being real, and they are naturally drawn to it. When you are comfortable with who you are, you don't fear judgment as much. You laugh freely, speak honestly, and allow yourself to be seen as human. This openness creates genuine connections. Others feel safe around you because you are not pretending. You offer presence instead of performance, and that is deeply attractive. Aging experts say this stage of life often brings the greatest beauty because it is rooted in truth. You know your strengths, accept your flaws, and understand your worth without needing validation. That quiet confidence doesn't demand attention, it earns respect. True beauty in later years is not about changing yourself to be loved, it's about finally realizing you are always enough. When you are comfortable being exactly who you are, your beauty becomes undeniable, effortless, and lasting.